Hey everyone, so I wanted to show you this little box. There's nothing much in it. This is from when I was pregnant in 2011, and this is basically the only thing that I have got of the baby that I lost. There's nothing really much in it. Let me just, it just says baby frost to use, but we just ignore that. And the baby passed on the 18th of the 8th, 11, and it says 11 weeks. I wrote down, but I don't think it was 11 weeks. But I know it was definitely the 18th of the 8th, 11, and I can remember the exact time that I miscarried, like the actual baby sack. It was 5 minutes past 3 in the afternoon, and my friend Lauren was at the hospital with me. Yeah, so this is basically all I've got of that baby, and hence the pink. I thought it was going to be a girl, so I decorated the little crappy cheek box with loads of pink stuff. I later went to a clairvoyant and she told me that it was going to be a boy and not a girl, but I don't care. I would like the thought of thinking that it was going to be a little girl. Inside I have the pregnancy test that I took all them years ago, and the only one thing I had bought for the baby, and I had an obsession with Edward about Tigger, and I literally, it sounds really cheap, I went to Poundland and I thought I don't want to buy anything expensive because I didn't feel right about the pregnancy anyway. I didn't feel 100%, so I bought this burping cloth with Tigger on it. And for like a month after the baby died, I lost the baby rather, I literally just cried into this for ages. It's not funny, but it has been through the wash because it was covered in me, basically. Oh, it's working now. The only other thing I do have is I have to get it, is I went for a scan when I was miscarrying, and obviously I went to the hospital and they scanned me and they said that I was about 4 weeks, even though obviously I knew I wasn't. I was a lot more than 4 weeks. I was approximately 8 to 9 weeks. I think that's where it got confused with the 11 to 9 weeks, because I was still confused on how the dates worked, because I hadn't had I literally had the midwife appointment booked for the week I had lost the baby, and I was fuming because obviously the midwife was so full, and my doctors were being a bit gay about it, so I wanted to. It goes that way. Yeah, I do have somewhere from the scan. They wouldn't print me out a scanned photo, so while she was taking the measurements of the baby, I had and she had gone off to go and, I don't know, do something. She had left the picture. She had left the picture on the screen, so I had used my phone and taken a picture of it. So there's not a lot. All you can see is the sack, and you can't see the baby, to be honest. It's literally, I can see it because I know where it is. It's like the sack, and there's a little dot in the corner. So yeah, that's all I have of my lost child. I'm pretty sure, it sounds really silly, but this was a box that I had my bracelets in. But I thought it was pretty, and it was little, and I don't have a lot of what was my other child, so it was small enough to keep everything I liked in it nice and tidy.